Hey everyone, this is Kajak, and welcome back to another episode of Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. I have no idea which episode this is, there are so many. But I do know that we are only about 8 maps from the end of the game. Anyways, last time we did Antangil, and this time we're going to be going to Shiguld, the ruined city. As per normal, let's hop in here real fast. Now the last couple of times we haven't really had that many changes, and this time we don't really have that big changes per se, but hey, we have some Seraphim. We're very close on not getting that Seraphim. Her charisma almost went down, but it all worked out pretty well. I actually ended up using a promote on Eustace as well, and she's doing pretty alright in the charisma area. So one more level with her, and she will also be a Seraphim, and we'll be pretty much done except for miscellaneous promotions, like undead rings and sorcerer's staves and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So exciting, awesome, we're in the final stretch of the game, and I guess let's just go ahead and get to it, shall we? Into the ruined city we go. Alright. Now this whole map is actually pretty cool. Once again, it's a sky island, obviously. So if you get knocked out or knocked off, you're dead until the next map, or if you use revives in your headquarters and stuff like that. But it's actually a cool map in the way that it's designed. Most of the other sky islands are just like big circles or blobs. And they have a little bit of, area, but for the most part, they're one connected lump. Now, this Sky Island's kind of cool because it's actually been split in half, and there's a cool little bit of lore about why and everything. Supposedly, the Sky Knight Fogel defeated the High Dragon or Divine Dragon or something here, and the dragon's death caused a curse on the Sky Island, which split it in two. So it's only connected right here by these little bridges, which is where our flying units are going to have to go, or our non-flying units are going to have to go. But for now, what we're actually going to do is we're going to... He's doing pretty good. Ooh, alignment not so great. Wait, well, he was the bad alignment one anyways. Yeah, he was our kind of run-of-the-mill. He's just our high sky. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our flyers, obviously, to get in and around things quickly. So we want to use Canopus and Destin to get out there fast, and we'll have to just kind of slowly cart around the rest of our peeps. Now, Aisha should be a... No, she's going to be a plains. Okay, so what we're going to do with her is we're just going to go ahead and... The majority of peeps, we're just going to have them go that direction. Okay, so Warren is a flyer, and we'll pop him out this way with Canopus. Langley, obviously, is our treasure seeker, so we will head him out to grab all our buried treasure, which is actually in a cute little line. Like, it's there's one right here, and then there's another right here, and then there's one more over here. So we're actually going to throw him to this rightmost one first so that he can finish up over here, so he's closer to the fighting, because we might actually get to use him a little bit this time around. Okay, so Yushis is plains. And I want to say Yushis is doing pretty well for herself. We're gonna pop her over here right now. Alright, so Anne. Also thinking doing pretty well. Actually, I'm probably gonna, well, I'll change that afterwards. Ronnie, I believe, is a little on the low side. So we definitely want her to be in the thick of fighting. Which is probably not gonna happen. Just cause, you know, no Sky. I really should have invested, well, no, I don't think I should have invested in more Sky. I know a lot of people are all about them low Sky and high Sky units, but I mean, I don't know. Doesn't really make the game that much well, I guess it doesn't make the game that much faster when you have a turbo button. I guess is what I'm saying. Otherwise, it definitely does make the game faster. So actually what I'm gonna do, Anne is, yeah, Anne's pretty well, except for freaking Tristan, Jesus. But still, that shouldn't impact me too much. With close to 3 100s and an 80, a 0 is actually going to impact me quite a bit. Aisha's not very good because of her killing. Yusha's, I don't want to hold. Ronnie's not alright. Damn. All of my strong characters are just abysmally low. Norn's unit doesn't seem to be that bad. Alright, Norn, you're gonna be my girl. Okay, so Norn, we're actually going to use to cap these 2 spots. And that should be good. Alright. Starting off pretty good. I like this map. It's definitely more advantageous to have flyers on this map, obviously. But regardless, it's just a very cleverly designed map. It really forces you to play with your terrain. Which, I mean, a lot of the maps do, but a lot of the way that some of the maps do is just very you know? Just here, let me throw a massive mountain range in the middle of the map and have fun, you know? I mean, sure. Well, that's not good. That automatically implies that Vogel has been, is now under the control of Rashidi's magic like the other 3, or the other 2 Sky Knights were. Although I guess that was a pretty safe assumption to begin with. Right. Hey! Neutral character! Okay! So we'll go ahead and get that started soon. So yeah, I'll hit up the neutrals at the end, but there are actually some really good neutrals on this map, if you're interested in picking them up. And we're about to get hit in the mouth for it! Ugh. Oh, wow. That whiff. Okay, not bad. Alright, let's check something real fast. So, doobie-doobie-doo. Actually, never mind. I forgot what I was wanting to check. Oh. I was gonna keep commenting on the terrain, which I will do right after I reassign these movements. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have Anne cap that. It's not gonna hurt that much, so I'm not too worried about it. Hey, buried treasure. What I would really like to see with this map, I think they could have made the design a little more interesting, is if there was a bridge connecting here, and perhaps bridges connecting here and here, or a bridge connecting here. So basically you have 3 focal points, you know? And obviously I think a great mechanic, I wish that this version, that Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen, had this, but I'm guessing, you know, they figured out it would be a cool concept, because they did it in the 64 version, is that enemies already being spawned in certain areas. Because this map layout would be so amazing if there were already some enemies over here and you had to protect this flank, and you know, obviously you would be thinking like, this is the easiest route to the enemy headquarters because you can just go up this side and on these roads and everything. But, you know, maybe have a pretty big enemy stronghold be right here, so it's flooding down on top of you, so you have to protect your front and this flank rather than just charge ahead. It'd just be a very cool map design, you know? And I would love to see this version of the game, the March of the Black Queen story, kind of revamped and brought into modern time with the maps, you know, pretty much as they are, but obviously brought into probably like a, not even necessarily like a 3D scenario, like full on 3D, but just, you know, kind of brought up to modern standards. Yeah, I'll keep it Justice. Looks like a dragon. Alright, so obviously what I'm going to do here is I'm going to slap Warren on this side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start capping over in this direction in kind of a circular motion, so that these guys on their way are going to have places to go to and kind of like hold on strong points. But yeah, I would love to see this brought into modern standards. I think it's a fantastic game, or at least it has the basis for a fantastic game. I don't know, it was a great game in its time, obviously, but you know. I would also love to see, you know, in a remade version, you know, have it be a bit more transparent on what's actually happening with the numbers in the background, so, you know, you're not super worried about following your alignment. And also the alignment progression and charisma progression should be a bit smoother, you know? I will do what I can, sweet cheeks. I will do what I can. Alright. I say this is going really smoothly, but to be fair, nothing's actually happened yet, so. And buried treasure. I'd also love to see the items, like the equipment, actually matter more. You know, being able to realistically augment your party's equipment and have it have meaningful impacts would be very nice. Because right now it's just kind of like whatever. Oh, I'm giving someone 20 strength and 5 agi. I mean, yeah, it helps, it definitely does, but it doesn't have any meaningful impact, you know? Like, if you brought the game into modern standards... Oh! I forgot about that. Yeah, so this is also a nice little thing. The alignment item. We don't need it, but if you have a character that's kind of like on the cusp of dangerous alignment, it's a pretty good. Actually, let's be careful about this. We're gonna go ahead and boots her over here, so we're not losing anything. Hey, Dustin. Alright, Dustin's not too bad. There are just so many things they could do with a game that already has a fantastic basis, and bring it back, like bring it forward into a modern setting. It would be very, very nice. Not a modern setting, obviously, not like modern world, but like bring it up to modern standards is what I meant. Oh wow, we actually did not kill that. I'm not too terribly worried about it. Hey. Well, we're not gonna catch it because he's House Guy. And yeah, so a large amount of the character or enemies in this game do have low sky or high sky abilities, so you do have to be very careful. Hey, world! Let's go ahead and keep that. Honor to the rebel forces, and an HP up, which it's much less important in this game. I'll probably use it on a wizard, you know, because they have pretty low HP. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use freaking what's his name, Langley, to kind of plug this hole, because it's likely that we will hit regardless, but just in case. You don't want to accidentally have someone slip by and cap some bases or towns or anything. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna slightly alter my... Wait, this is Norn, isn't it? And no, Norn needs the, she needs the stuff. Who doesn't, though? Aisha definitely does not need any experience now. So let's move her back to base, because that would be the worst thing to happen. No. Is for... You know, it's one thing if someone, you know, caps a place, but it's an entirely different thing if they cap your base. I do not want to have to go through that scenario. Alright, so we've got that, and I think I'm actually going to send up here. Oh, Dustin met with the enemy. Fight it out. Oh, this could get dangerous. And that's why it got dangerous. Oh, shit. Well, we'll still probably win due to the hit-alls, but... Ouch. They are doing a number on us. Hit-alls might not even matter. Ooh. I'm willing to bet that was pretty close. Regardless, though, we should be okay. Go ahead and use an all heal since he's going to be moving. There we go. Should be all good. And once he actually gets up to where he's going, we're going to start bootsing our other units in. Liberation. Go ahead and pull a card. Magician. Very nice with that world. 1 int for everyone. I'll keep that. Yes, let's throw away, because I know I took some stuff, like strength, that is not good. Oh, hey, yeah, I forgot about this. So, reappearance of Toad. Okay. So this is a very interesting scenario. We'll get it figured out once we do stuff. And firewall. Ooh, yeah. This isn't gonna work out well for you. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I'd gotten contacted. I was sitting here expecting everyone to still be moving around. Alright. Now, if only they had a hit all in that back row. Like, legitimately. That would be a pretty fearsome unit if they had some hit alls in the back row. But they don't, so I am not scared. Now, it's going to take forever to kill them, because they do have the upgraded cleric, so... But still. They still technically take all the damage, so all the damage I dish out to them, you know, they're still gonna lose every fight. And no worries there. What do I want to check real fast? I guess I want to check and see. 21, 20. Okay, so they're 21s. Lucius, we know, is 20s. And Ronnie, yeah, Ronnie's definitely... I want to port Ronnie. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and port Ronnie over. Since there's so much fighting happening over there, I'm going to go ahead and port Ronnie over to the fighting. Because obviously neither of these characters really... Oh, I can't. I forgot. That's okay. We'll port her right here. And then we'll just have her... We'll just have her go out and face people. She's kind of my weak link. We'll probably put Fogel in her party to give her a little bit of a boost. She's got, what? It's her and another Valkyrie, so they got a good amount of hit all. Thank you. Everyone's reputation, or, well, not everyone's reputation. Just my reputation, obviously. Please save Shiguld. So obviously, here you go. There's the Dragon's Jewel. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something about the Dragon's Jewel. So if you take it back to Toad, obviously he will pay you for it. And it's a fair amount of money. I believe you can get him up to like 80,000, which is pretty good. You know, that's not bad. At the same time, though, if you hold on to it and you don't sell it to him, you can turn around and come back to this map after you've completed it, and you can exchange it for an undead ring, I believe. It's either a ring or it's a staff, but I believe it's a ring. So, obviously, definitely worth the ring more than it is the money. But don't worry, if you do sell it to him, you sell it to him for the 80,000, you can actually go back to him on this stage and you can buy it back from him for 150. So yeah, you have to pay, which is kind of unfortunate. And we're gonna go ahead and boots Lucius up here to make sure that we don't lose that spot, just in case. I'm not super worried about it, but you never know. They do have a lot of guys just kind of hanging out, relaxing, acting all cool. Oh, shit! Now this might get a little... This might get a little iffy. Those dragons are gonna do some damage! Never mind. They're just, they're red 2s, so they're not up to final form yet, so they don't have their, hit all yet. Well, obviously the one in the front wasn't gonna do a hit all, but the one in the back, I was thinking he was gonna do his hit all. So, not worried anymore. Ooh, they are picking on, Home Dude, though. Yeah. Not bad. Now, let's go ahead and just finish him off, hopefully. She's pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Ronnie tearing up the field. Oop, I hit the button. My bad. So yeah, I think if we add Fogel to her group, like kick out one of the paladins and add Fogel to her group, she's probably going to be pretty... I mean, obviously, she's going to be nothing compared to my liches or my princesses or anything like that, but she'll be a pretty decent unit. So, that's all we can ask for, really. Oy. Damn. That dude is useless. He is legitimately just there to be a flyer. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just Justice. That's probably not even going to finish them all off, but it'll definitely give us a bit of an advantage in this fight. Whew, that is a good thing. And see, that exactly right there, that's part of the reason why I don't like dragons in this iteration, or in this particular game. Like, I do like dragons, obviously, and I do like dragons in, say, Person of Lordly Caliber. Like, they are quite good in that game. And they can be good in this one if you raise them correctly, but a lot of times, if you don't spend all the effort to like raise them from as low level as you possibly can get, their hit rate is just so abysmal that by the time you do get hit all attacks, you can't hit anything with them, so they just suck. And I think I moved him to the wrong location, so let's tweak his movement real fast. Fight it out. He does some damage himself. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're picking on him. Oh, he's dead. He's totally gonna die. There's not a chance that he's gonna live. I do not. Yep, nope, I don't have a... Oh, well. And you know what? I'm actually going to, I'm gonna go ahead and Emperor. Because I don't want this guy to live. There we go. Not bad. Now we'll go ahead and... yeah, right there. Pop a revive. We're actually going to take Ronnie and we're going to dish her up to right about here. There we go. Things are going pretty good. Actually, this has been a very serene map so far. Hey! Dustin's units. Oh, they are quite not strong. they are just not strong. Oh man. That's how I generally play Dustin. I mean, I just use him as a liberator. You can make him into a very strong unit, you really can, but his unit's never going to be as strong as another unit would be, you know? That was Charisma up by 2. Yes, there are. And yes, it would. Oh, let's pop down here. And I want to say this guy is not a flyer, so no worries about him accidentally sneaking up on us or anything. Where's that guy going? Oh. Whoops. Come on now, Dustin. Get on the thing. There we go. Hey, a priestess. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep that. Yes, please. And that is Fogel. Just saying. They weren't very clear on that, but yeah, that's the High Knight Fogel. Oop. And here we go. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. Hey, Sniper McSnipey over there. Nice freaking job, dude. You know what? Hold that thought. If we Magician... And... I'm gonna have to Emperor. I think that was my last attack, but I'm not sure. That might have been a wasted Emperor card, but I would rather make sure to get them out of the way. There we go. Not bad. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, I need a... Yeah, no, he's doing good. What's this guy at? And he's horrible. Well, whatever. No worries, I suppose. Looks like, yep, that's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and... how are you doing these days, Canopus? Oh, they have the upgraded fairies. Oh no! Oh, it hurts. They have a shitty composition, but it hurts. Oh man. That was pretty rough. Alright, so what we're gonna do real fast is we'll start moving Anne up this direction. I don't want to use a boot because it's probably gonna be no one's ever gonna make it there. But I will use a boot on Eustace to put her over here. Because I would now like to move Dustin. We're gonna move him down first because I don't want him fighting that wave of people. We'll let Lucius hold right there. Heyo! And Lucius can take care of all this shit. Alright, Lucius. This should be relatively easy. Just finish that off. There we go. And let's change trajectory real fast. Now we're gonna go through this direction. Liberation indeed. Well, whatever. Nope. There are 4 weapons in this world which were made by the gods of the winds. Yes, and actually, I think we have like 1 of those, maybe 2. Oh, but, so thing about that is you can get those 4 weapons, but to do so you have to miss out on at least 2 characters, I believe. Fogel being one of them, which we don't want to do. But if you do that, you can take those 4 weapons back to that place, and you can get the fire seal, which does absolutely nothing. It's just a trophy. You can sell it for like 600,000 goth, but why do you need that much money? You don't. Well, I mean, you do, but we already have that much money, so no worries. So yeah, there's that. Fire seal. The reason it's in the game is as a code, I guess. It gets you to the secret level, but you don't have to have the item or anything like that. You just, you do that from the naming menu. Alright, so let's go ahead and camp the last place and try and start finishing people off. So what we're gonna do to finish people off... Oh, hey. We have a pretty good spread. And we're gonna just start cycling through the fights because, I mean, realistically, nothing's happening that much. We just got people bashing their heads on us on the wall that is my brutal army. So we'll just let them do that, and after we kill them, all will be well. Wish to card, yes. Temperance. Yay. No, thank you. Alright, so she's nearly there. And we actually want Ronnie to be taking the brunt of things. So we're gonna move her over there. Alright now. Oh, wow. And yeah. And Ronnie met with the enemy. Now, Ronnie we're actually gonna have to pay attention to, because she's strong, but she's probably one of our weaker ones. And she's sitting directly on top of Destin, so that's awesome. Alright. We should be good. Alright, good deal. Holy crap. They are converging like crazy. And get fucked. Like, damn. Good stuff, Ronnie. Oh, hey, another blood. You know what? I should totally just make a little unit to showcase the, You know what? Even if I don't make a little unit, I think before I finish the game, the promotion items that I haven't used, I'll use them on some spares, just to show them off, you know? Very nice. Whoa, oh, ah. See, I got a little trigger finger or trigger happy. So let's use that priestess. There we go. She hits so hard. Very, very nice stuff. Actually, this team does quite a bit of damage. And they're taking quite a bit of damage. Not good. A little worried. Still a little worried. And they are definitely not going to finish him, so let's go ahead and Emperor. Oh, very nice. No one died. That was lucky. Lucky! And there's still guys just flooding out. Oh, hey, Destin got caught. Okay, whatever. Really not that worried. And cycle through Ronnie's fight. And I am definitely going to heal now. Let's go ahead and use an all heal on Ronnie. Alright. Cycle through these last couple fights. Because I don't want the episode to go too... Holy crap! They had so many hit-alls. Holy fuck, that was a little brutal. Jeez. That's what I get for just cycling through the fights. There we go. Alright, I think that should be it. Yep, that looks like it's it. Let's go ahead and... Is there anything else I need to do here real fast? I don't think so. I think there's going to be some stuff, obviously, afterwards, but I think that's it for the stage for right now. So let's send, let's send Saradin up. He doesn't get to do that much work normally, so... Fogel. Okay, so Fogel, like, they're not fucking kidding. He actually looks like a dragon. And he is accompanied by a dragon. And he is freaking awesome. Oh my god. Okay, but we should be pretty good. Phantom. Bitch, you ain't got nothing. Oh. It's okay, I'm not worried. Oh, my Raven man. See, now you know why I don't like full parties. They just don't do that much damage. Like, they just don't. And there we go. Very nicely done, Saradin. I approve. You kick-ass, kind sir. What? Oh, so now we have Fogel, which is awesome. And we will kick some ass with that. Very nice, very nice. That went well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this right there. Okay, so jumping back in. Let's find our locations. Yes, so we want to go here real fast. Obviously, if you didn't pick up Fogel, you can go back to that to Shiguld, and you can get his sword from him. Which, whatever, you know. Thank you! And so the big trophy is literally just a trophy. I think you can sell it, and that's about it. I don't even know what it sells for. It's crap. I gotta find the next place. Nope, nope. I think it's... Nope. Nope. We know... It's not that one, but we are gonna go there. Is it this one way down here? Of course, it's gonna be the last one I check. Yep. And that wasn't just the last one I could check, or the last one I did check, that was the last town I could check. Okay, so... now we get a Centaur Demon! Awesome! And we're gonna go over to Dilla, or Dalu, whatever. And bam! Yeah, sure. Undead Ring! Okay. Awesome. So obviously we're gonna go trade the Centaur Demon and Undead Ring, so now we can have another Lich! Fantastic. If you're doing the 4-weapon collection, you go here, I believe, and you'll get the Fire Seal. If you sold your Dragon Jewel to Toad, he's in Kalishin, so you can get that back from him for 150, which an Undead Ring is most definitely worth it, so if you accidentally did do that, I highly suggest you go get it. Real fast, if you do want dragons and you have not been training dragons, this is just about the best place you can get them. They're all in the mountains, so any of these mountains, I suggest this big range up here because you can just pat back and forth across. So they're all level 19s, they're all really close to their second form. I think they only need like 2, maybe 3 levels, so you can do that. So that's really good. I recommend you pick dragons up here if you want to use dragons and you haven't already used them. You know my opinion overall on dragons, so, or on dragons in this game, so, but if you want them, there you go. There are all 3 types, Gold, Salamander, and Tiamat are the ones that are currently there. So yeah, that is Shiguld, the Ruined City. Next time we're probably going to be going into Dalma Desert. Probably. We might do Rienzi. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will check you guys later.